video. Today I'm ending the summer fashion makeup stuff, I guess, with this new summery glowy makeup look. I've been wearing this look all throughout summer. I mean, like, all throughout summer. And the highlight that I'm wearing today actually is not a highlight. I used the Lorac Pro palette, and then the light bronze color is a really pretty gold highlight. So that's what I'm wearing on my cheekbones today, and I'm all glowy and stuff. So if you guys would like to see how I got this very golden goddess, you know, summery, luminous glow type of look, then just keep on watching. Yeah, that was so weird. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and get on the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is taking my Clean and Clear moisturizer and moisturizing my skin as normal. I'm just dotting that around my face and my neck and blending that in with my fingers. Then I'm taking this Garnier 5-Second Blur Skin Renew Instant Smoother as my primer, and I took a little bit too much, so I ended up having to put it all over my face when originally I was only going to put it on my cheeks, but it worked out well, so I'm just applying that all over my face to kind of blur any imperfections. For my foundation, I'm using my L'Oreal Lumi foundation as normal mixed with my moisturizer, and this will just give a very light and luminous coverage. And then I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and this again will just absorb any extra product and make it look less cakey and more luminous and natural. Now I'm taking whatever is left on the back of my hand and a dense e.l.f. blending brush, and then I'm blending it down my neck to make sure that my face and my neck are the exact same color, and then also using that same brush to go over my foundation on my face to blend out any imperfections that it might have from the Beauty Blender. Now I'm going to try something that I've never tried before. I'm going to do cream contouring. So I'm taking this little NYX concealer palette thingy, and I'm just putting the darkest shade on the contours of my cheeks, and I'm also putting some around my nose as well and on my forehead. I don't think I filmed when I put it on my forehead, but I'm just blending that out with the end of my Beauty Blender. And then when I was doing concealer, I accidentally put some on my contour, which I ended up fixing later, so don't worry about that when you see it, because it was kind of stupid. I was like, oh, I should probably have done concealer before that, but it doesn't work out like that. Overall, I think the cream contour look came out really pretty. It's very natural for me because I didn't use like a super dark shade, but I actually really like it, and we'll be trying it again in the future. Now to cover up all those pimples and those breakouts I have on my forehead, I am taking my Maybelline Master Conceal concealer and just dotting that all over wherever I have like redness or anything like that, and taking a dense brush and then blending that out. So I'm just blending that out and tapping and circular motions to make sure that I get the most flawless, seamless coverage that I can. And yeah, I'm just putting some on my eyelids too because my eyelids are really veiny. Now I'm using my Rimmel Match something concealer. I forget what it's called, but I'm just applying that lightly on the inner parts of my eyes where I have lots of darkness, and then looking like a warrior and putting that all over my face. I'm doing that to highlight my face a little bit. I'm blending it out with my finger first, and then I go with my Beauty Blender, which picks up a whole lot of the concealer, but I'd rather have it look more natural than cakey, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm just using that to blend out wherever I put my highlight. Now taking this Wet n Wild contour kit thingy in Dolce de Leche, I think, and I'm taking the lightest shade in the powder and just applying that wherever we apply concealer. Since this is more of a dewy look, I'm only applying powder where I absolutely need it. Now I'm taking the bronzer in that duo, and I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and applying that to the perimeters of my face to kind of warm it up and give it that like bronzy, summery kind of look from being out in the sun. I did get kind of a tan when I went on vacation this year, but I still wanted more. So I'm just applying that down my neck and everywhere else on my ears, making sure that everything's the same color. Now to set that contour that we used before, I'm taking a small stiff brush, or it's not really stiff, a fluffy-ish small brush, and my Lorac Tantalizer Duo, and I'm taking the bronzer part and just contouring my cheekbones. For blush, I'm using a Milani Rose Blush, and I'm taking a blush brush and tapping that on the apples of my cheek all the way up to my temples. And now it's time for highlight. I was trying to find a good gold highlight and I didn't have one. I was aiming on picking one up, but it didn't work out like that. So I was looking at my eyeshadow, and in my Lorac Pro, I have a light bronze eyeshadow. I was like, ooh, this might be really pretty. So I took a small brush and I just applied that to the cheekbones, and as you saw before, it's a really good highlight. I really like it, and I've been using it so much since then. For brows, I'm just going to be combing them out with a little spoolie, and they're still wild even if I comb them out and stuff, but, you know, I'm just trying to make them look a little bit neat. And I'm taking this medium brown eyeshadow color, and I'm just filling in the top part, or the front part of my brow, because that's where it gets a little bit sparse, and then taking just a little bit more and then filling out the tail a little bit. And I also might, if I want to do this, I'll go in with the darker shadow in that palette and also kind of go through the tail just to make sure everything's nice and even. I'm also going to be trying something new for my brows today that I've been trying just for over a week. I'm using a brow mascara. This is the Maybelline Great Lash, I think, but I'm just combing through those so it sets them and makes sure they stay like that for all day and everything. And after it gets kind of tacky, I just comb them out with a brush again. Today I'm using, I think, mostly drugstore products for my eyes. So I'm using the Maybelline Nudes palette, and I'm taking the cream shadow and kind of just dusting that over my lids to make it a little bit more easy to blend our shadows in. Then I'm taking those 3 brown colors and applying that in my crease. And just for a little definition, just not anything too harsh, I'm smudging that black eyeshadow on the outer corner and lash line just a little bit to kind of give the lashes a little bit of definition without being so harsh. Look at that highlight though, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm taking the kind of goldy and bronzy shades, and I'm starting from the inner or the outer corner, and I'm working it halfway up my lid and then blending it out just to kind of give a smoky look. And then I'm taking the gold shade and I'm putting that on the inner quarter in half. And I'm taking that original fluffy brush that we used and just blending out the harsh edges and stuff. I curled my eyelashes and then applied my L'Oreal mascara as normal to top and bottom lashes, and then put a inner corner highlight with those shimmery colors in the palette, and that is it for this tutorial. I didn't do anything for the lips as normal, I just put a little bit of chapstick on, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to come back next week for a new one, and yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed week, and don't forget to click that subscribe button if you like my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!